Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today's Murli date is 20th March 2021. Today we will discuss some main points in English. Baba says, sweet children, it is your business to awaken all human beings and show them the path. The more soul conscious you become, the more you give the Father's introduction to others, the more benefit there will be. Question is, on the basis of which speciality can poor children go ahead of the wealthy? Poor children have a lot of faith in giving donations and performing charity. Poor people perform devotion with a lot of love. It is the poor who have visions. The wealthy have intoxication of their wealth. They commit more sin, and this is why poor children can go ahead of them. Om Shanti. You are the mother and father, and we are your children. This praise is definitely sung to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This is His clear praise because He is the Creator. Worldly parents are creators of their children. The Father from beyond this world is also called the Creator. They sing a lot of praise of Him. They say the friend, the support. There is not as much praise for physical fathers. The praise of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is distinct. Children sing praise that He is the ocean of knowledge and the knowledgeful one. He has the full knowledge. What kind of knowledge? It isn't knowledge of a study for the livelihood of bodies. He is called the ocean of knowledge, the knowledgeful one. So He definitely has knowledge. But what knowledge? He has the knowledge of how the cycle turns. Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, Kalyug, and again Satyug. Right? First there is Golden Age, then Silver Age, Copper Age, Iron Age, and again the cycle turns. Golden Age. So He has the knowledge. He has the knowledge of how the cycle turns. He is the ocean of knowledge, the purifier. We always say these two things mostly in His praise. First is ocean of knowledge. What kind of knowledge? He has the knowledge of how the cycle turns and the purifier. Krishna cannot be called the ocean of knowledge or the purifier. His praise is unique. Baba says, children, I come at confluence age of every cycle. I come at the confluence age, which we say in Hindi, Sangam Yug. Confluence age of every cycle. The end of the Iron Age is the impure word. Right now it is Iron Age, end of Iron Age. impure word, and the beginning of the golden age is pure word. I am the Father, and I give you children your inheritance. I gave you your inheritance in the previous cycle too, and this is why you have celebrations. In fact, all souls come down from up above. I too incarnate. Krishna takes birth from his mother's womb and also receives sustenance. Everyone has to take birth. Shiv Baba says every soul has to take rebirth. Shiv Baba does not take rebirth, although he does come. Therefore, the Father sits here and explains. He enters the old body of this one, Brahma Baba. This one does not know of his own births. This is the last of his many births. Essence for dharana. First, don't follow fashion by becoming body conscious. We need to do this checking. Baba says, don't follow fashion by becoming body conscious. Don't have many interests. Continue to live very simply, like Baba. Second, interact with one another with a lot of spiritual love. There are two types of love. One is physical love. Second is spiritual love. Baba says interact with one another with a lot of spiritual love. Baba says never become like salt water. Become Baba's worthy children. Never be arrogant. Blessing. May you make your intellect clean with the consciousness of surrendering it and become full of all treasures to accumulate the treasures of knowledge at this elevated time and to multiply one by one, 100,000 is to accumulate. The basis of becoming full of all these treasures is to have a clean intellect and an honest heart. However, your intellect can only become clean when you know the Father. We all want to make our intellect clean, right? But Baba is telling the way. However, your intellect can only become clean when you know the Father with your intellect and you surrender it to the Father. To surrender, that is, to give your Shudra intellect, is to receive a divine intellect. Slogan. Constantly continue to grow using the method of belonging to the one Father and none other. In Hindi we say, Ek Baap Dusra Na Koi. Belonging to the one Father, Ek Baap, and none other, Dusra Na Koi. Om Shanti.